welcome back to Cooking with Gloria. Today, I want to share with you a very amazing tea. This tea is perfect to fight the virus of the cold. But first things first, my apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to show you my ingredients. Ingredients. This tea helps you fight the virus of the cold and the congestion. These are the ingredients: water, cinnamon, powdered cinnamon, and if you don't have powdered cinnamon, a stick of cinnamon, ginger, lemon, garlic cloves, and this flour that is called Mexican mullein. I showed you the little package because this package I have always at home. I have a jar where I always have this handy for that virus. Honey, and that's everything we need to make this amazing tea to fight the virus of the cold. So let's get started. I want to show you the two best ingredients for this tea. The cinnamon helps you with your immune system, with the circulation, with the skin, with the heart. The Mexican mullein helps you with your lungs, with infection, with inflammation of your lungs, of course, with the virus of the flu. The ginger has a lot of properties, and this is the way you remove the skin of the ginger. You want to make sure that you could use a fork or you could use the knife and just peel the skin off without taking away none of the ginger. Here, I'm just going to slice it very thinly because I want the ginger to really infuse this amazing tea for the virus of the flu. And here I have my garlic cloves, and you know that the garlic has many properties. It's an antiviral, antifungal, antibiotic, helps you with the cholesterol. It prevents you from any kind of bacteria, blood pressure, and of course, this is the Gordolobo. The Gordolobo helps you with inflammation of your lungs, infection, with the virus of the flu. This tea really comes out delicious, amazing, and this tea comes from many generations back from my family. This tea we use a lot for winter time, especially when our body aches, when we're getting this flu. This is the number one tea we use here at home. And of course, the flour of the Gordolobo is always here at home. We always maintain a bottle nicely tight with this beautiful and many properties that the Gordolobo leaves have. These are the Gordolobo leaves. I'm going to add everything in here. Remember, use the cinnamon in powder. If you don't have it, well, then use a stick of cinnamon. But to tell you the truth, you want to obtain all the properties of the cinnamon. Like I said, the cinnamon really helps you with your immune system, antiviral properties, and of course, the lemon, the vitamin C helps you with the diabetes, helps you with your blood pressure. And with this little gadget, I am going to obtain all the juice of this lemon. Look at this. I don't leave anything behind. This is a small lemon, but it has a lot of juice. Okay, once I got all the juice out, now I'm going to add the honey, and try to always buy a good quality of honey. This really makes a difference in your tea, and you need to whisk it very good to incorporate the honey with the lemon juice. because if you don't do this, the honey really just stays on the bottom and really doesn't incorporate into the lemon juice. Okay, now this is done. I'm going to go ahead and reserve it, and let's go and see. Let's go and see how the water is changing color. But before I do that, let me show you from close up how the honey and the lemon really incorporated into each other. How much of lemon, how much of honey, you decide is to taste. But now this is ready. Let's reserve it and let's go see how it is cooking all those ingredients. Remember to put it in very low heat. You want to obtain all the properties of the garlic, of the Gordolobo leaves, of the ginger, and of course the cinnamon. That's why you cook this tea in very low heat. You could see barely little bubbles, but when it starts boiling, the water really turns to a beautiful golden brown. Look, it's already starting boiling. Once you see it, that all the pieces start floating up, just leave it there, like I said, for 5 to 7 minutes so that the water really gets infused with all those properties. This tea is the #1 tea we use here at home to get rid of the flu, to get rid of that chest congestion, or sometimes you're really stuffed from your nose and you feel like you have a lot of congestion but you can't get it out. Well, this is the tea you need to be using. And of course, it doesn't taste bad at all. It actually has a delicious flavor. The kids at home really love it. They really enjoy this tea when they are sick, when their body aches, when they feel like just being in bed. Well, this is the tea you need to consume to get rid of the virus of the cold, the virus of the flu. Okay, it's nice and boiling now. I'm gonna go ahead and just leave it for a couple minutes. After just a couple minutes, I'm gonna turn it off and I'm gonna let it sit for about 4 minutes so that the water gets nice and infused and the color looks amazing. And here I am ready to start pouring this tea into my glass cup. You want to use a strainer so that all those little leaves of the Gordolobo don't come into your tea. And now I have the honey with the lemon juice. I have slices of lemon, and I'm just going to garnish with some pieces of lemon slices, and then I am going to add the honey with the lemon juice. Like I said, how much of lemon, how much of honey is to your taste. But for me, only 3 tablespoons is enough. This tea, it's so delicious. It has so many properties. Look into it. Look into it. I know you guys are going to love it. See you in a bit. I am done with this amazing tea. This tea is gonna take care of your flu, of your body. It's the perfect tea to enjoy when you are not feeling well, when the virus of the flu hits you and you're on bed. You know something? Enjoy this tea. Enjoy it nice and warm. Let me try it, because you know this is the part I really love and enjoy, tasting my recipes. The taste is amazing. This is a tea that we always make at home when we get that virus of the flu. I hope, my friends, you give it a try. You make it at home and you guys feel much better with this delicious and amazing tea. If you liked and loved my recipe, I invite you to subscribe, leave me a thumbs up, share this video on social media with your friends, with your relatives, so Cooking with Gloria keeps growing. Don't forget to push that notification bell. And if you did, leave it activated. So every time I make a delicious recipe like I did today, yes, you're going to be notified. Before I say I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Like, subscribe, and share. See you soon. Bye-bye.